name's familiar, but I've never heard of it. Oh, this is in stark contrast to a lot of the bands we've explored on the channel. This isn't okay. So, today we're going to check out an artist called Tom Petty, and I know nothing about this artist whatsoever, except that he was in that band, the Travelling Wilburys, that we checked out before.
Oh, bummer. I was just getting into it.
Oh, if you've never seen me before in your life, I'm Diane. I'm an Irish girl from Ireland. I never really had a traditional music phase, so I'm discovering new artists and new bands to me right here on this channel. Subscribe to join the journey. Tom Petty sounds like a country singer. Tom Petty. I expect American. And other than that, I have no clue. Today's video is sponsored by Raycon. So I've been using Raycon's Everyday Earbuds Classic, and honestly, they're so good. If you're looking for a holiday gift, these are incredibly handy. And right now they're up to 20% off for the holidays, so definitely grab them while you can. I got Raycons for my technophobe mom. She won't mind me saying that. After I got my first pair, and we genuinely find them the easiest wireless earbuds we've used. And don't spoil it, but I got my dad a pair for Christmas too. Darn it, he always watches the videos. He's like my best viewer. Surprise! But they also have awareness mode. So I figured Papa J can watch the rugby in peace, but he can't pretend he didn't hear my mum asking him to help carry in the groceries. They're also genuinely ergonomic and super comfortable, and they stay put. I have been using them pretty much every day since I got them, and so has my mom. And now I think Papa J will be a welcome addition to our Raycon family. Raycon audio products are giving you up to 20% off this holiday season. Click the link in the description box or go to buyraycon.com/Diane Jennings to save on Raycon audio products site-wide. Oh, and be sure to order by December 15th to guarantee delivery by Christmas, because great gifts shouldn't show up late. Thank you so much to Raycon for being a returning sponsor on the channel. If you can show them some Christmas love back, I genuinely think you won't regret it. So let's just jump into it, shall we?
Tall and she grew up right with them Indiana boys on an Indiana night.
Hey, harmonica! Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers are originally from Florida. They became a fixture of the LA rock scene. The name Heartbreakers came from Petty wanting something classic and unpretentious. I didn't want a weird name, I just wanted a band name. He said later, joking, that if the Beatles had the Crickets, he could have the Heartbreakers. That's cute. Oh, this explains a lot. Americans often assume Petty was huge in Europe. But outside of musicians and serious rock fans, he was never on the level Americans imagine. Ireland knows a handful of his hits, but the American obsession with Tom Petty is a very American phenomenon.
Well, she moved down here at the age of 18. She blew the boys away, it was more than they'd seen. I was introduced and we both started grooving. She said, I dig you, baby, but I got to keep moving on. Keep moving on.
Is that Catwoman? Or...
Last dance with Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain.
creepy.
I feel summer creeping in and I'm tired of this.
This isn't okay. Ooh, Kim Basinger, who played the corpse in the video, was very controversial at the time. The visual storytelling was massively discussed in media. If you were around at that time, let me know below in comments about it. I can understand why it was controversial. The director wanted the corpse to decompose on screen, but MTV would not allow it. Petty played the character entirely deadpan because overacting would kill the weirdness.
I've been told you never slow down, you never grow old. I'm tired of screwing up, I'm tired of going down, tired of myself, tired of this town. Oh my, oh hell yes. Honey, put on that party dress, buy me a drink, sing me a song, take me as I come, cause I can't stay long. Last Jane. One more time to kill the pain.
It sounds familiar, but I've never heard of it. But it sounds like other songs.
I feel so.
Oh, he is one of the few American rock musicians absolutely adored by other musicians, especially guitarists and songwriters. He became known for turning extremely simple ideas into songs that stick in people's brains for decades. Jeff Lynne said about him, he had a way of writing songs that felt like they already existed.
Summer creeping in, I'm tired of this town again.
She alive? Necromancy? Necrophilia?
There's pigeons down on Market Square. She's standing in her underwear, looking down from a hotel room.
Oh wow, this is so interesting. Petty became a musician because he met Elvis on a film set as a kid. At 10, he traded his slingshot for a box of 45s, which is possibly the most Florida origin story imaginable. Oh, this is in stark contrast to a lot of the bands we've explored on the channel. So the Tom Petty band had a strict rule about never playing drunk, which kept their live sound weirdly precise. Tom Petty's house once burned down after a cigarette landed in his wardrobe. The fire nearly killed him, and the experience influenced the dark edge of his 90s work.
Nightfall will be coming soon. Oh my, oh hell yes. You got to put on that party dress. It was too cold to cry when I woke up alone. I hit my last number.
Is she gonna wake up?
Last dance with Mary Jane. One more time to kill the pain. I feel summer creeping in, and I'm tired of this town again.
This video is so weird. The song Mary Jane's Last Dance was recorded in one day because the label needed a new song for Petty's greatest hits album. It wasn't meant to be a big deal. The working title was Indiana Girl until Petty changed it after improvising the Last Dance with Mary Jane line. Campbell had been sitting on the riff for years, saving it for something with swampy attitude. Petty refused to confirm the meaning. He said, "It's whatever you want it to be." Some people hear weed and other people hear heartbreak. And some hear both. I like this harmonica. Tom Petty once said, "You don't write the songs, you just catch them." Mike Campbell said of his riffs, "If it sounds too simple, it's probably exactly right." Ben Tench said of the band's chemistry, "We're tight because we don't get in each other's way." Kim Basinger said of the video shoot, "It was one of the strangest days of my career and I've worked with Batman." That's it. What a strange video. I like the song, I really do. She did wake up. Hey! Or just her eyeballs opened. I really liked how it sounded very effortless, like it wasn't trying too hard. I felt like the song was like very open road, you know, like you would play it driving on a big journey, you know, like very breathable. Wow, that was super interesting. I'm dying to hear more. It's funny that I kind of started what seems to be at the end of his career, so let me know below in comments what other Tom Petty songs you might like me to react to. Thank you so much, guys. That's it for today. See you on the other side. Bye.